Once Funko Pop line is a huge line full of different Funko Pops. This line's got it all, from historical figures to online personalities to well-known chefs and even memes. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at every single Funko Pop in the Pop Icons line. Starting off with the first one ever made in this line, George R.R. Martin, exclusive to Barnes & Noble. Then we've got Dr. Seuss, Funko Shop exclusive Colonel Sanders with cane. There's also this gold Colonel Sanders that was also a Funko Shop exclusive. Normal Colonel Sanders with the chicken bucket in his hand. I actually have this one in my collection, I just don't know where he is, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where he went. Then we've got Patina Stan Lee, Target exclusive Rosie the Riveter, George Washington, Target exclusive Abraham Lincoln, Target exclusive Washington crossing the Delaware, Target exclusive Uncle Sam, Benjamin Franklin, Simply Toys exclusive Merlion, and there's also this colored version of the Merlion, Rat Fink, but there's many different versions of Rat Fink actually, one of which I've actually got in my collection, this being the Toy Tokyo SDCC 2019 glow-in-the-dark Rat Fink, but there's other ones just like this green chrome Rat Fink, this gray chrome, and also this gray one. Then moving on, we have this Kirk Hammett creature from the Black Lagoon exclusive to the Royal Ontario Museum, only limited to 1,008 pieces, and also this Kirk Hammett Frankenstein's monster, which was also exclusive to the Royal Ontario Museum, also limited to 1,008 pieces as well. Then we've got the MTV Moon person, and this one also has a version where it's gold, and this was exclusive to the Funko Hollywood store. There's also two other Moonmans, the first of which being the rainbow/metallic Moonman, and also this one that they made for the 40th anniversary of MTV. Target exclusive Jim Henson with Ernie, Jim Henson with Kermit, Edgar Allan Poe with Skull, and this Edgar Allan Poe with Skull also has a glow-in-the-dark version that was exclusive to Barnes & Noble. Edgar Allan Poe with Bird, which was a Books A Million exclusive, Edgar Allan Poe with Book, Fall 2019 New York City Comic Con exclusive, Polly Pigeon, and this one also has many different versions, Red Shirt Polly Pigeon exclusive to New York City Comic Con 2019, and also this black shirt one which was also exclusive to New York City Comic Con that year as well, and also this pinstripe jersey one which was also exclusive to New York City Comic Con that year as well. Then it's the blue/orange one which was exclusive to New York City Comic Con in 2020, and also this orange/blue one which was also exclusive to New York City Comic Con in 2020. It's also Polly Pigeons from the 2021, 2022, and 2023 New York Comic Cons. Then moving on, we've got Marilyn Monroe. This is the common one, but there's two different versions. There's the black and white one which was exclusive to Entertainment Earth, and also this one with sunglasses that was exclusive to Funko Hollywood. Then we got Whitney Houston, Albert Einstein, Mark Hamill with the Lava Bear shirt which was exclusive to DesignerCon. There was two different ones I believe, there was a black one and a white one, and both of these were DesignerCon exclusives. Mark Hamill Joker, which was also a DesignerCon exclusive. There's also this Mark Hamill as a Joker where he's completely purple as well, and this one was limited to only 1,000 pieces. Bill Nye, the Science Guy. Every time I hear that name, I just hear the song in my head. Bill, 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 Bill. Then we've got Stephen King, and also a bloody version of Stephen King exclusive to Barnes & Noble. Moving on, we've got Ruth Bader Ginsburg, John F. Kennedy, Jackie Kennedy, Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan, and then we've got Guy Fieri. Kind of a big jump there from like a bunch of US presidents to Guy Fieri. But hey, this Guy Fieri Funko Pop is sick. I like this a lot. Then we've got Farrah Fawcett, I think I'm saying that right. Bill Nye with Globe, and this was actually a Hot Topic Earth Day exclusive. Ninja. The only thing missing with this Ninja Funko Pop is that he doesn't have a low taper fade. That would have just looked so good on it, you know, like Ninja with like a low taper fade. Then we've got this Books A Million exclusive Stephen King with Molly, a few versions of Pizza Rat, the first one being this one with the blue hat which was a New York City Comic Con 2020 exclusive, and also this orange one which was also a 2020 NYCC exclusive but only limited to 3,000 pieces. And just like Polly Pigeon from earlier on in the video, there's also Pizza Rat from 2021, 2022, and 2023 New York Comic Cons. Then we've got another Stephen King, this one with the red balloon and exclusive to FYE, and there's also this black and white Stephen King as well. This is Fine Dog exclusive to New York City Comic Con 2020 or Entertainment Earth exclusive. This is such a random one to have in this line. Like, you're having people like Ronald Reagan, Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, and then you just skip past in the line and you have This Is Fine Dog. That's just so random to me. There should have definitely been a separate line for like these memes and stuff like that. But hey, I guess it is an icon, I guess. Then we've got Richard Simmons dancing, and also this Target exclusive Richard Simmons. Then we've got Grumpy Cat, and this Grumpy Cat has a flocked version that was exclusive to Entertainment Earth as well. Also a really random one to have in the same line as many notable historical figures. But hey, it's Grumpy Cat. He is very iconic. This one I can confirm, he is iconic. Then we've got this Barnes & Noble exclusive Jane Austen, Evil Knievel with a chase where the chase has his helmet on, GameStop exclusive Stan Lee, Bozo the Clown, Books A Million exclusive Bram Stoker, I hope I'm saying that right, probably not, John Waters, Vincent Price, Diamond Collection exclusive Elvira, EMP Worldwide exclusive Nossi, I'm not quite sure how to say that, but I do know he is a European like YouTuber or live streamer. Pretty cool that he did get a Funko Pop. There is a few influencers in this line. Then we've got Whitney Houston, How Will I Know, Diamond Collection Target exclusive, Whitney Houston Super Bowl Funko Shop exclusive, Jabberwockies, and this one also has a chase where it's black and white instead. Whitney Houston, I Want to Dance with Somebody. And there's actually a 3-pack of some of the Whitney Houstons that I showed you in the video so far. This 3-pack's a Diamond Collection and it was exclusive to Walmart, Walt Disney with Drawing, Walt Disney with Dumbo and Timothy Plush, Walt Disney with Camera Funko Shop exclusive, Walt Disney with Magazine, Jason Kelce. This one was actually pretty cool because the Jason Kelce Funko Pop, the way they did it was the first time they ever did something like that for a Funko Pop. Basically what they did is they actually took pre-orders for the Funko Pop before they even made it. Normally Funko just makes a bunch of a Funko Pop and they're just assuming that that much is gonna sell. But for this one, to prevent overproduction, they just actually took a bunch of pre-orders and they only made the amount of pre-orders they got, which I think is a great move by Funko. Definitely helps combat overproduction issues they have. And the pop's cool. Jason Kelce's an awesome pop. I like this a lot. Now forgive me for these next ones. These are all from the Day of the Dead. I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know if I'm gonna say these right. But first off, we got La Catrina, El Catrin, Zolo, and Calavera de Azucar. I hope I said that right. I probably didn't. I know, I'm sorry. Then we've got this Jabberwockies exclusive to Funko Fun Days, only limited to 2,000 pieces. Then we've got this Jabberwockies, which was also exclusive to Somewhere, only limited to 1,000 pieces. And there's also this white camo Jabberwockies, which is limited to 1,000 pieces, and it's also exclusive to Somewhere. I'm not quite sure where it is exclusive to though, so I don't want to say anything, but it is exclusive to Somewhere. This Corey Feldman, exclusive to the Corey Feldman store, limited to 3,000 pieces. And also this Corey Feldman as well, also limited to the Corey Feldman store, but this one's limited to 1,000 pieces. Alright guys, so I'm currently editing the video, and I completely forgot to mention that that was the last pop. And I also forgot to mention the total piece count of the line. Now, although I don't know an exact piece count for the line, I definitely do believe it is around 100. I think I mentioned 96 or 97 different pops in this video. The most expensive Funko Pop in this line is Kirk Hammett, the Creature from the Black Lagoon, worth $400. Now on Pop Price Guide, there's a few more worth more than that, but those are signed. And I didn't want to include any signed pops, so just off the pop, that Kirk Hammett is the most expensive pop. And the least expensive Funko Pop in this line is Ruth Bader Ginsburg, currently worth $4. So if you were looking to complete this line with around 90 Funko Pops in the line, I would probably have to take an estimate and say you're gonna probably have to spend anywhere from $2,000 to upwards of $6,000 to complete this line. There is definitely a lot of Funko Pops in this line, but there is some that aren't worth a lot at all. But on the flip side of that, there also is some that are worth quite a bit. So with that being said, it's probably gonna have to be anywhere from $2,000 to $6,000 like I mentioned to complete this line. Comment down below your favorite Funko Pop in the Pop Icons line. I would love to know. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.